here.
What's up, folks?
Let's move this thing.
How are you, gentlemen? Downtown Gettysburg, Pennsylvania.
2025.
How's it hanging, boys?
2025. Yeah, don't worry about it. People are probably sick of me, John. We're gonna get more John tonight. You know what I'm saying? That's right. That's fine like that. You know.
Slide in here, bro.
Hey,
my bro, man. Hey, where do we have dinner tonight, bro?
Well, I don't know if Johnny wants me to reciprocate. He took me out for we had prime. We went to Dobbin's Restaurant. It's the oldest still standing building in Gettysburg, 1776. It's a old place. How old? I mean,
well, in 1776 it was built.
Yeah,
they used to hide away slaves in there, bro. It was crazy.
They were the free ones. They weren't
the free ones.
Yeah. They had what's it called? Not the tunnels, but there was
Underground Railroad.
Underground Railroad. Thank you. And they had a little museum to that. They also had the original owner in 1776. He had 19
children. That's the number of chaos.
Why stop at 19? I mean, oh cow!
I mean, maybe the kitchen was closed. Well, right now we're down in Gettysburg, downtown Gettysburg. We're in the circle here.
Yeah, right in the main part.
Right by where Lincoln gave his Gettysburg address the night before. He stayed at the Willis House here.
That's an historical. This whole area is historical.
Yes.
Hey, Sacco, how you doing, Sacco?
Sacco, brother, what's up? How are you, brother?
So I'm gonna invite Sacco and you on because I'm gonna run a drill right now because he wants to know how to. Stash is having issues to come on the live when he's at home.
I got technical challenges, guys.
Well, they got pill for those. So I'm gonna send Sacco and
love Sacco. Bless you, Sacco.
Let's see here. I'm gonna send, but don't come on yet to Sacco. I'm gonna send one to Sacco and one to Stash. Okay, two of them. Okay, we go. Ready? Now, Stash, when you get this thing, just go to your text messages.
Okay, all right. I got a text message.
You got a text message?
Got a text message.
Okay. Click on the text message.
Okay, damn it. Text message.
Now click on it.
Click on it.
You go live, open settings.
That's what I wasn't doing.
Put open. Give me a second here.
Hold on a second, Sacco.
What did you do, Stash? Let me see text message.
Well, let me fill the air here. Big D, I called him up. I just came in from Harper's Ferry, West Virginia. I flew in on my Goldwing. I called Big D. Big D, get your ass over here. I'm only about 2.5 hours away from you. I told him I'll buy you a meal, a nice dinner. I'll let you stay at my hotel.
He didn't have to do that.
We didn't have to jump in beds. He's not going to sit. We got separate queen beds, okay?
Yeah, but
I love this guy. This is my bro.
It's my best friend, and I'm coming to New York on Friday.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to see my kid for 3 or 4 days. And but who do I hang out with every night and smoke cigars with?
Johnny Stash.
Johnny Stash. It's my best friend. It's
how you doing, Sacco?
For the record, you threw in the meal. You didn't have to, though. I was about to say, Stash, I'll come on down. You're like, I'll even throw in a meal. I'm like, you didn't have to do that, but okay.
He's buying breakfast tomorrow, though.
All right, yeah. We're going with Lincoln.
Yeah, the Lincoln Diner. Look, this is where Lincoln had his Gettysburg address the night before he stayed at the Willis House, which is right here in this circle.
I can't do this, bro. There's something wrong with your phone.
I can't go live. I'm sorry. Get Sacco on.
Yeah.
Let's see Sacco.
Yeah, that's it.
Gotta love Sacco.
Yeah. Hey, Sacco, how you doing? All right?
Hey, Josh, what's up, brother?
How you doing, brother?
How you doing? All right?
Hey, man.
All right, so look at this. So I got the new Padron that came out 9 years ago. I didn't know Padron made, there's Dámaso. There's a red label Dámaso. And I don't think it's a big deal, but there's a stronger version. Did you know that? How did we not know that there was 2 versions of Dámaso? Did you know that? You love Padrons.
Yeah,
how many versions of Padron? Okay, so how come we didn't know about this?
You had to go to Gettysburg, bro.
No, but
so how long that's been out?
2016.
Okay, maybe that's just, I don't know if there was a Bellicoso. Maybe that's just Bellicoso or...
No, there's two, Sacco. There's 2 versions, and this is not an aged cigar. This is still being made. So nobody cares about Padron Dámaso, because people want Padrons. They want the 64, the 26 Maduro, right? Nobody cares about Padron so much for Connecticut Dámaso that they made a second version, and I didn't even know about it for 9 years. What the fuck?
I don't know about it
Okay,
either.
so he didn't know about it either.
Well,
Okay, well, what do you think? I think it looks very nice.
It
It's a
looks
number
good.
2. It's like a Monte Cristo number 2. Perfect torpedo. But it's supposedly all it says on the Padron website. It's for those that want a stronger Dámaso, we made the red label, but no information on the
What's
Padron
that
web.
smoking?
What's that?
What's that smoking?
A Padron
Say,
64. Show them the tube. Where's the tube? I don't know what you did.
What I
The one in the tube? Oh, what
okay.
the hell did you do with it?
I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
the
something
one in the tube.
okay.
What's the one in the tube? The Diplomatico?
Oh, yeah, dude, I don't know the size. 90th? I don't know.
What
No.
size is this thing?
Okay. Hold
Show
on.
them.
No, this is
50th?
like
No?
maybe a 5x52 box press.
Oh, I
But
might have
Let
left
me
it at the
see.
no,
hotel.
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I left it at the
Don't worry
hotel.
about it, Stash.
No, but it's the one in the box press metal tube. The
Hey,
tube.
the number 50, doesn't it come in a tube? I
You know
think
what?
50.
How does nobody here know what the fuck? Well, nobody knows what we're talking about. I'm trying not to curse so much. We're in a friendly. It's a friendly
Hold
town.
on.
It's like, yeah. All right, I'm gonna cut this torpedo. Yeah.
Yeah, I left it at the
You
hotel.
left it?
At the
Okay.
hotel.
Man, this is a thick torpedo. It's like that didn't want to go. Son of a gun. What is Padron doing on that? My goodness. Okay. Well, be mindful on the Padron Dámaso red label. That one didn't want to go.
Here's a tube. This is Padron 90.
Yeah. But that's the higher end version, the 90th. This is a regular 64 Maduro, but it comes in a tube though, and there's a specific size. Is it the
And this tube
Imperial?
is beautiful, bro. Look at that.
That looks nice.
Yeah.
Is that what you're
Luxury.
going to smoke?
No, he's smoking
No, I'm smoking this
Cohiba,
guy.
Cohiba Schwechter.
Oh, nice.
I
Spectre.
think that's $100 cigar.
How you been, Sacco?
I'm good, brother. I'm good. I'm good. Been working, playing with my grandchild, maybe.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
You
And
said a
that's
grandbaby? Is
it.
that what you
Yeah,
said?
he's got his first grandchild.
Oh, congratulations, my
Yeah.
brother.
Thanks, brother. Thanks.
How old is the baby?
The baby is about like 6.5 months now.
Boy or girl?
Girl. A baby
Beautiful.
girl.
God bless.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah,
you. Thank you,
Stash,
brother.
you have what, 4 grandkids?
I have 4 grandchildren.
Stash has got
Oh,
4 grandkids.
well, you know the feeling, especially for the first one.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, bro. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
exciting, bro. It's exciting. Now, do they live close to you, Sacco? Are they in California?
Yeah, they're about like 20, 30 minutes away.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, across the valley, like Charlesford.
Yeah, my son lived here up until about 4 years ago, and he didn't want to take the. I don't know if I can say it, but
The shot.
and they suspended him and then they fired him.
He,
But he moved to Idaho, so I usually go out there twice a year to see him. And I have a grandchild that's 11. I have another grandson that's going to turn 9 in a couple of days. I have a granddaughter that will turn 7 in a couple of months, or 8 in a couple of months, and I have a grandson that's 5.
Oof. God bless,
God bless
brother. God
you.
bless. So you're preparing like presents for everyone at the holiday season.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. How's the
Yeah,
weather in California, Sacco?
it's nice. Raining this few days. Little bit like chilly. Not I can't say cold because it depends on what cold means. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 50s, somewhere there, 60s.
Okay.
So it's
I,
going to be raining till the end of the week, and then it's going to warm up again. So,
well, I'll tell you, I got some nice weather. I left Long Island, Sacco, my friend, on my Goldwing on Saturday morning early, about 6:40. I drove about 7.5 hours to Virginia Beach. I got a nice hotel right on the beach, bro. Out my balcony, I could smoke my cigars, read my Bible. It was beautiful. I spent 2 days on Virginia Beach on the ocean. Then I booked about 3.5 hours. I went to a place called Waynesboro, Virginia. This is a place you can go south and you go on the Blue Ridge Mountains all the way to Georgia. That's 469 miles. I only drove about an hour that way. Then I turned back around and I went to another place called Skyline Drive, which is called the Shenandoah Mountains. It took me 3 hours to do that. And it was getting dark. I rode in the mountains for about an hour when it was dark, but I rode the whole breadth of the Shenandoah Mountains. It was absolutely gorgeous. That as well as the other Blue Ridge Mountains. I got a hotel in Front Royal. After I left, I stayed in Front Royal for the night, bedded down, went and saw this beautiful caverns, which are at the base of the mountains there. And then I went back up to the mountain that I didn't see because it was too dark. I drove up there for an hour. Then I hauled my ass to Harper's Ferry, West Virginia, where the Shenandoah River meets the Potomac River. It's called Harper's Ferry. That's where John Brown, the abolitionist, basically was trying to free the slaves. Um, went to Harper's Ferry. This morning I got from Harper's Ferry. I drove up to Gettysburg and I called Big D up. I was like, D, get to Gettysburg, bro. We're gonna have a Padron together. And here we
It
are.
was about 2 hour, 20-minute
Well,
ride south for me.
so you're traveling alone all that way?
Yeah, so Stas has his own business in the wintertime. He goes like takes a few trips and rides motorcycles and takes trips throughout the country. Just
That's beautiful, bro.
Stas could be a tour guide of the United States.
You know how long I haven't rode my bike, man. And
Yeah.
now that sounds so good. I just wanna like
Oh, dude,
start riding
you
again.
gotta do it. You got so many places. I gotta hit Yosemite National Park. The Palisades Parkway is beautiful, bro.
I know, bro. I mean, dude, even like regular ride on the PCH is beautiful, But
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well,
yeah,
I put over 1,000 miles so far on my bike. By the
He
time I
nice.
get home, I'm gonna have about almost 1,200, over 1,200. I
Oof.
love it, bro. It's
Yeah.
freeing. My wife is home. She's got to work. She doesn't own her own business. We just came back from a cruise in the Caribbean for 7 days.
Not me, his wife.
Now, my wife, I work for the business.
No 451, bro.
Go 451.
But I,
Me and John will take a day trip, for like a guide time.
That's beautiful, brother. I
Yeah,
mean, yeah, I love here. It's just the freaking traffic, bro. It's so fucking bad.
go in LA in the
Like
city.
you
well,
leave the house
you
and
gotta get the hell out of the city
I
and go to
know,
the mountains,
but
bro.
there's
I mean, you
the
got
city is
mountains
so
there.
to get to the mountains. You're talking 3 hours. I mean, it's so bad everywhere you go. Even though on a bike, I can go in the middle, like in between cars, but still, like, I mean, to get to the mountain, especially like when it's snowing, like, it sometimes takes 4 hours.
Well, what about south towards San Diego? Yeah, the traffic still sucks to get out of
Worse,
LA.
worse.
Yeah.
So north, 101, like Ventura over here, like towards Santa Cruz or whatever. Just to get out of the city, like 101 is you're talking about probably like 100 miles, which equals like 2 3 hours.
Wow.
So
Yeah,
it's kind
for
of
me,
like
sometimes the getting out of the city, New York City is a bitch. But I
yeah,
only got to get like 70 miles out of the city, 70 miles
But
from
you
my
don't have
house.
gridlock and stuff like an
No,
asshole.
no. The
LA City
worst
is
traffic I've ever had was LA. I missed
whoa,
the plane out of LA.
yeah.
The
yeah.
Every
plane is a
second. Oh,
And
and
then and
even the
then
Bronx, if you go to Bronx 3 a.m., you're
my
fine.
freeway here is 101, and then the 101 and it means the 405, little like south of me, about like 7 8 miles, is the worst. Like worst
Sacco,
freeway is like
that's not the name of the highway 101. That's the speed limit.
101.
That's the
Yeah.
speed limit. 10 or 1 mile an hour. That's it.
Yeah, and there's other 405. Imagine that's why my friend is on 405.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
have a we have
What
a
kind of
joke
bike do
about
you have,
that,
Sacco?
huh?
What kind of motorcycle you have? Oh, he's going to show us.
Yeah,
Nice. He's going to flex. Here comes the flex.
Let me flex, bro.
How's that Padron smoking?
Oh,
Good.
beautiful. Oh,
Now, after I got this,
That's the Maserati.
I'm
yeah.
not driving the bike too much.
Guys, why not? You got the Mozzie.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, we're
yeah.
over
I'm
there.
not driving. I'm not driving the bike so much. This is
Oh, I wouldn't
2015
either.
Heritage,
Oh, nice.
but I kind of like change everything on it.
That's beautiful. I love the color. That's blue, right? Oh,
Blue.
wow.
Yep, that's what it is. Blue.
Got the saddlebags.
Yeah.
How many miles on that bad boy?
Well, this 2015, probably 2000.
Oh wow!
Or I don't even see it. Did I need to do something to see the mileage?
You gotta turn it on. Oh yeah, the Harley. Oh yeah, that's a pretty bike, bro. He's flexing. Beautiful. Look at that.
There's a lot of chrome on that. Yeah, there's no mileage on that thing.
Nothing. Grab it both times.
Yeah, that's a great bike, Psycho.
2,742.
Yeah,
Wow.
not even 3,000.
Yeah, not even 3,000. Heaven didn't. Yeah.
Uncle Larry, what's up, brother?
Uncle
Uncle
Larry's in the
Larry, how
house.
you doing?
Larry.
Anyway, yeah. So that's I used to go a lot, and then with the guys too. I'm in the this Armenian club called Armenian Brigade.
Nice.
Oh, he's the motorcycle club.
Yeah.
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 So that's it. But the Goldwing is probably dirty. How did you went through like bad weather or any bad weather or rain?
No, dude, I barely hit any drops of rain. I looked at the weather. It was solid right down to the Virginia beach. No problems. That was a little over 400 miles from Long Island. Then I was going to go further south. I was going to go into Cape Hatteras and then maybe to South Carolina, but the weather was bad. I had some rain coming in. I looked to the mountains to my west because I was as far as east you can go. I was along the coast by the Atlantic Ocean. I said, wow, it's going to be 70 degrees, you know, along the Blue Ridge Mountains and the Shenandoah Mountains. So I'm going to the mountains. And so I did that for a day. Beautiful. Then I said, you know what? The next morning after I woke up, that was a long ride because I was on the bike. I left Virginia Beach by 11 o'clock. I hit the area where I had to catch the mountains about maybe 1:30. Boom, I went down the Blue Ridge Mountains. Then had to turn back, same road, another hour back to get to the Shenandoah Mountain, which is called Skyline Drive. And the weather was in the 70s, bro. 70s and sunny.
Nice, beautiful. I mean that's beautiful, man.
And then from there, I went to Harpers Ferry, West Virginia. That's where I stayed last night. I love Harpers Ferry, Virginia. That's where you have the Shenandoah River meet the Potomac River. Beautiful place, a lot of history down there. And then from there, Harpers Ferry, it was only a little more than an hour to Gettysburg. So I called Big D up. I said, Big D, get your ass down to Gettysburg, bro. And we're hanging out.
How cool, man.
Nah, dude, it was a
Had a
great.
nice dinner. Tell them about the dinner. What'd you have for that?
Well,
So you wear a helmet?
Yeah, I got to wear a helmet where I'm at.
Okay.
Certain states, you don't have to wear a helmet.
yeah, but it's smart to wear a helmet,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah,
I mean,
I mean,
God
yeah,
forbid. I mean,
yeah.
look,
Especially like
I mean, bikes are dangerous, but why? If it's a minor accident, it could be major without a helmet. So better off to have it, or debris,
right.
like a bird, or you drive in,
Oh, yeah.
or somebody throws a can or a bottle at you. Better to have the helmet than not.
What do we have for dinner today? How good was that dinner
Bro,
today?
we went to this place called Dobbins Restaurant. Sacco, this place is built 1776. Um, the waitresses dressed up like maids, and they're called wrenches, like a wrench,
The kitchen wrench.
the kitchen
Okay.
wrenches, and they look like servants from the 1700s. And there's no electricity in the place, only candles. So it's all candles, bro. It's such a cool experience, man, dude. It was
They had a
Wow.
tavern downstairs. Tell them
yeah,
about
yeah,
the.
yeah, yeah. Tavern with like a water flowing through it in the basement. old cistern that you could order a whole duck. You know, I mean, it's just really, I mean, like they made food like it was 200 years ago, and everything was made from scratch like it was 200 years ago. I mean, bro, it was old
That's
school.
cool, man.
Bro, I mean, but it was the place is probably haunted.
And how did we get a recommendation? I asked the guy at the cigar shop. Tell him about the guy we met.
This old guy that there's a little cigar shop, little store in the town here in Gettysburg. I highly recommend it though. I don't if you're in the main city of Gettysburg, it's right next. You go to the fucking ice cream parlor. You'll find it. Anyways, but nice little lounge, good selection, not massive selection, but he had all the standards. Padrones, some Fuentes, and some other cigars. Prices were on point. Yeah, it was just a great situation. And I'm going to roll that into this cigar. This is the first time I've had the Padron Dámaso Red Label. And I'm going to tell you this right now, Sacco. This is one of the strongest Connecticut shade cigars I ever had in my life. The Rego Dámaso was like Rego Connecticut, like a Davidoff White Label. Nice cigar, but very smooth, feels like a classical Connecticut. The Red Label came out 9 years ago. Did you ever hear of it? I'd never heard of it. I don't know how I never heard of it. I guess nobody cares. But you know what, though? I'm glad I finally smoked it because I'm going to tell you right now, regular white, Dámaso White Label, nobody cared about. If you like Padrones, you don't really care about Dámaso. I'm not saying it was bad, but people want strong from Padron. Well, I'm telling you right now, if you like strong Padrones, get this Red Label because Sacco, it starts off at a strong medium full from the first puff for Connecticut shade. There is so much spice on this and cinnamon off the first puff that I'm actually surprised. I'm actually impressed how strong it is. I don't know what the hell they did, but I don't know how much more Lajero can you add. But I'm telling you right now, and it's burning slow for a Padron.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Sacco. Tomorrow I'm buying a cigar from that guy, and I'll send it to him. I'll give you the cigar.
What, Dámaso?
Yeah.
Well, if you want to do that,
I want to bless Sacco because you're always blessing my brother.
Oh, thank you, brother.
I'm going to buy one tomorrow, and I'll have Damon send it to you, brother.
Oh, okay.
Check it out.
All right,
okay, brother.
So just text me the address to send it to, Sacco.
Yeah. Yeah, I will. But you don't have to do it, but I can order online.
Don't worry about it. I want to do it. Hey, look, you're always helping my brother out, all right?
Yeah,
we're brothers, all right?
Big deal, bro.
It's better to give than to receive, Sacco. And I know you've been a big giver to my brother.
That's what I think all the time, you know. That's what I yeah.
So what do I give to you guys? Chlamydia?
Is it? Big D, is that underpacked or?
It's a full pack.
Because originally the Dámaso. Okay, so when they first came out, I bought there were two sizes, right? Like one.
Yeah. There was a smaller and a regular size. Yeah.
Okay, so I bought box of each, and that was it. So I smoked those, and then I never.
But that was the White Label. I'm telling you right now,
but those were like underpacked. When it like warmed up, you can just like squish the cigars.
Yeah. I wasn't crazy about the original one. It wasn't bad, but if you want Padron, that wasn't.
I mean, it tasted good. It's just underpacked. That's what I hated about it.
All I'm telling you is, what's that?
What do you think about this cigar?
The Red Label it's how do I say this? It's strong for Connecticut, and it's almost near, like if you're smoking a Padron 64, it's almost around that experience of strength. It's just lighter in the profile, but I can't believe for a lighter cigar how hard they're pushing this. Now, it might not be for everyone because most guys that want Connecticut, they don't want a strong cigar. So, but at the same time, I'm telling you, if you want a strong Connecticut, buy a box of this. It's phenomenal.
I mean, I like the smaller size. I like the smaller size.
I'll send you one first, Sacco. If you like it, then you buy the box.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it, brother. Well, then I'm going to have to send some to you.
All right. You send it to Dave. Or you say send it to me, whatever. Brother, look, I'm just so thankful that Damon's got you in his life because I know you've helped him through a lot of stuff, brother. Because we love Big D. He's our friend, you know?
What are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? No, I'm real. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm real. I'm real. You know what I'm saying? Listen, is Richie a real friend to you?
Richie's a real friend to me, bro.
And you're a real friend to me. You know what I'm saying, though? The greatest thing you can do is share time with people. You know what I'm saying, though?
So that cigar, you think it's beautiful enough to swallow the smoke?
I would. No, it's too strong to swallow the smoke. Too strong. No. But here's the thing about that. Even when you're puffing a cigar, you are ingesting some smoke. If you had some
Well,
poison in your mouth,
I mean, if you're swallowing your spit, then some goes with it now, no matter
yeah,
what. I mean,
bro. If you
yeah.
give a guy a blowjob, you can say, "I'm not gay. I spit it out." No, bro, you're gay. You're gay. You're gay. And not only that, you're
Here we go. We started friendly. Big day. That guy. Okay, so did you guys like Gettysburg? Did you guys go see
tomorrow. Tomorrow we're
Well,
gonna see.
Damon didn't get in town till about 6:30.
Yeah.
Then he was on the phone for a few minutes with his cousin. So what we
So the
did was witness.
reenactments? How they are they doing any reenactments
No, it's too
or?
early in the season, right?
No, well, that will start happening now. Tomorrow we're going to go to the. There's a thing called Culp Hill where a battle took place, and
Right.
we're going to tour that. There's a lot of monuments. There's an old Civil War uh, store right here. They have the guns from the Civil War.
Yeah, you could buy authentic. I don't know if you know what year the muskets are made, or but the point is, I wouldn't. I mean, they're probably real expensive to get a
One of the most expensive gun in there was like $6,900. Soccer would have had a bayonet at the end about a foot and a half tall.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, dude, it was crazy.
sure.
Because I came to this town about a month ago because my friends moved to Gettysburg. So I went here, but I didn't have a lot of time because they wanted to go to another town. There was some ice sculptures. But I was like, you know what? I got to go back and check out this town myself. It's
I mean, yeah,
very
if you're
historic.
close to it, man. I mean,
Yeah,
Which one's
it's
mine?
yeah,
Are they both
cold
open?
one. This
it's
one
a
is.
place to be. It's a historic.
Yeah, well, look, this is where Lincoln gave his Gettysburg Address, and it's
Right.
right in front of the Mason Temple. There's a Mason Temple right here, and the house that he stayed the night before.
Dude, everything about this town is
Both
also
Mason.
it's historical.
We can walk around, maybe. I don't know if you can show. Can you do that with the line? No.
Just you might lose the
Oh, the
connection. You
cigar.
know what I'm saying, though?
This cigar is so delicious. I mean, that sweetness on the end.
Oh, dude, the Spectre. Did you ever have a
I
Spectre?
mean, it's almost
Oh
like
no.
it feels like an artificial sweetness, but I don't think.
The
Mm.
Spectre's using the best tobacco that General has for Cohiba, and like some of the most some really high age
It's a nice
tobacco.
looking cigar, Sock.
Yeah, they go for
Yeah,
100
this shit you can't even find them.
No,
I
they
mean,
only make when they make them. They come out like every other year. Sometimes they make
stars.
like 1,000
Yeah,
copies for
well,
the whole
that's
world.
it. This is
10 counts.
2021.
That's it.
This
So
is
if you got it, you got it.
2021. Yeah,
Yeah,
you got it. You got
2021,
it. That's it.
and the
Uh,
2021 came out a year later, I think, because of the whole epidemic, right? So,
no, that was the other one, bro. That was the one that opens up. That was.
oh, that was a year late. The 2022 was a year late.
Yeah, that
Okay,
yeah
so the
yeah
2022 was 2023.
yeah. So that's
But
that's the
each
one.
one's a
But
different blend, but they're all high. I mean, bro,
man,
they're all high
bro.
end.
So there was like 10 cigars in the box, and the box is like 25 pounds.
It's a 25 pound. I mean, it's a
It's
sick
all
box.
metal. It's
Yeah.
25
Did you
pounds.
save the box?
Yeah, yeah. It's
You don't have to show. It's a lot. I don't want you to have to work out. That's a lot.
huh?
That's
No,
25 pounds. A
I'm
heavy
not
thing.
gonna get it down. Here,
Look at that box.
Oh my goodness.
here.
It's all metal in this. It's like
So
aluminum.
that's the old man. This is the other Spectre, the one that opens up. But
Yeah,
that
they
one,
have one that
this
opens
shit
up.
is like
Opens up like strong.
25 pounds, bro. That thing is like you can't even. I mean, it's so hard to
KB,
move it.
what's up, buddy? Texas TT, how you doing? Uncle Larry.
TTKB, yeah. The mailman, so delivering this box, I didn't know it was all metal, right? So he's bringing the box and like just holding, and it's big, like it was in a big.
What the hell is it?
What the hell is this? What this guy's bringing? Like you can see, it's heavy. And I ordered to my office, so I'll be there to pick it up.
No, I'm
And
good.
then
Because then you have to lean too much. You know what I'm saying? No, it's perfect. 65% darkness.
Move your head up.
It's basically medium full strength, and I'm really enjoying this cigar. Uh, strong for Connecticut, and if you like Padrones, it's not going to really piss you off because it's a lighter profile, but because you understand it's a Connecticut Ecuadorian wrapper, but it's still strong for Connecticut and strong for any cigar. I mean, it's a solid medium full, so medium full is not weak, but nice black pepper, very lively black pepper, nice cinnamon, not exactly nutty, and not tons of like cedar like you normally would get, but a lot of earth. So it's very earthy for a Connecticut shade. So I don't know what the hell they did to make it this strong, but
You never had one of those before?
I never heard of it till today. That's when the guy told me, Sacco, Oh, and it's the red label one. At least it's not the pussy white one, the red one. And like this red label thing is a lot stronger.
This dude had a beard that was like 3 times the length of mine. He knew the Padron, the original owner. Tell him about.
Oh yeah,
He had pictures of him.
he had pictures with Jose Padron. He had things signed by him. He went to his 50th birthday party. I'm sorry, 50th anniversary Padron party. It was a big party. I think where was it?
I think
Miami.
it's in Miami.
Miami, yeah. So I mean, this guy, he was tight with the Padrons.
And then who else do you have a picture of?
Fuente. No, he's tight. Carlo Fuente's been in the shop. He's tight with Fuente. So it's pretty interesting for a small shop. I mean, it was a really cool little shop. You know what I'm saying?
And he gave a great recommendation for dinner down.
Yeah, the dinner place was for sure. If you're ever in Gettysburg, I can 100% tell you the best restaurant is Dobbins Restaurant. Bro, to have
experience,
to have maids and wrenches wait on you, and then you can
what
go in
did
the
you guys? What was the meal?
So he got the fish, salmon, and I got the prime rib, and we had shrimp cocktail, but
baked potato, sweet potato.
Yeah, and salad. But it sounds like a regular meal, but if you experience it, bro,
the bread was outstanding.
Bro, they have people every morning there making the bread at 5 in the morning from scratch. Like everything there is made there from fucking scratch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Though, like,
what do we put on our baked potato that they had there?
Oh, but they have it's like cinnamon sugar, like little bowl, and you sprinkle it on the baked potato, all scratch, like all from. So everything was like, if you were in the 1700s, like, you know what I'm saying, and everything was candlelight. What's up, PG? You know,
right.
So it was
PG. What's up, bro?
Hey, hold on, PG's the new PG. Do you know how to light a cigar? PG, what's going on? I'll have to bring Stash up to speed. What happened yesterday? We'll talk about that later.
So, how about so now when you were trying to invite Stash, so you can have 3 people on?
No,
live?
I was just trying to invite him so he knew how to accept it when he was in New York. But the problem is with his phone. When I send it to him, he clicks on it, but then it says you need to activate your phone. So I think we have to go into your settings later and turn on your phone. We have to go on the YouTube setting. It's a whole other thing we have to do and say allow access to your phone and camera when you're
probably.
Yeah. Saying no. So
you gotta help me figure it out before you leave. Otherwise,
yeah. Or when I come Friday, come to New York.
Yeah, because he's coming back up to New York.
Yeah, I'm seeing my daughter for St. Patrick's weekend, so I'm going up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, PG said he's trying to learn about cigars. Yeah, PG. Yeah, PG, you don't want to overcook your cigars with a torch lighter. You know what I'm saying, though? The torch lighter.
Soft gentle heat, baby.
Soft gentle heat's the way. Yeah, soft gentle heat. Listen, use a match. If you have to in the wind and use a torch lighter, be very careful. You overcook your cigar, you can really mess up the flavor at best case. Worst case, you could really blow up the cigar and make it crack and burn and just get terrible flavor, you know?
What kind of beer did you have? You had a nice ale today.
Yeah, they had their own beer too, Sacco. I think it was just named after the place. It was like the Dobbins beer, whatever it was. It's called Dobbins Ale, and they have a local place make their own beer, but like similar to the ales that they would have served back then. So it was really old. It was just old school, man. It was just, dude. It place was awesome, man.
A lot of tourists. The place was full. The restaurant.
Not that full. It's just like not even peak season.
The peak season begins here, Sacco, April to December. So we're right at the beginning right before the peak season.
Okay. Yeah, cool. I know a lot of people go.
Dude, Gettysburg was awesome, man.
I wait till you see it tomorrow, bro. We're gonna explore tomorrow, good.
Well, back to the cigar. Very long, heavy finish. Lots of flavor. PG, I'm smoking the new Dámaso Red Band. It's been out 9 years, but new to me, and nobody here knew it existed. He didn't know you like Padrones. You didn't know. Sacco collects Padrones. He didn't know. And this is one of the strongest Connecticut's I've ever had. The Red Band is an upgraded version for guys that want Padron strength in a Connecticut. And I can recommend it as a box-worthy cigar. Cinnamon, tons of black pepper, more earth than normal on a Connecticut. It's probably the most earthy Connecticut I've ever had. But if you want the strength, if you want a Padron experience like a 64 or with a Connecticut wrapper, then I can recommend this. If you're looking for a smooth Connecticut like Davidoff, no, don't get it, because that's a different kind of vibe. But this with the Red Band, I guess like a label, like a warning for red. The red label.
Asking if you got the cigar from Cigar Page.
No, I got it here in town. Stash bought it for me as a gift over here at the local place here. And I found they had the special size of. Did you ever have this cigar? I really like the cigar, the Gatekeeper
How
by
much?
Alec.
How much was it there? That
The
Damaso.
Padron, $16.
The Damaso, $16.
That was only 16 bucks.
$16 for a torpedo. That's not bad.
It's not bad. What is that? 6 by 52.
Yeah, 6 by 52. No, dude, that's MSRP.
I remember. That's not bad.
So this was only $5. This is the Alec and Bradley, and it's a Corona. And I bought one for me in stash because I wanted to try the Corona size. I've only had it, I think, in Robusto. Did you ever have the Gatekeeper? The Gatekeeper was one of the better Alec and Bradley, or whatever the hell it was, or there's Alec Bradley and Bradley, and so we're gonna smoke those probably tomorrow. But I never even seen it in Corona, and so we'll check that out. What'd you pay for the Padron there?
I think it was like $19 or $20.
Well, yeah, because that one comes in a metal tube. So the 64, that's the little more, not rarer, but it's a little more expensive in the tube. I mean, obviously you're paying for the tube, but it's a great size though, man. You've been smoking 64s Maduros for a long time. How many years you think? 10 more?
Probably 10 to 15, yeah.
Yeah.
So, Stash, do you feel a difference between like old Padron or the new ones? They changed the bands.
I don't know if you ever realized it, right?
No, I haven't realized it.
Yeah.
I'm not really an aficionado, but I just like Padrones. You know,
Yeah,
that's
how I am. Well, I'm just like, either I like it, either I don't. That's it. Like,
that's right. Yeah.
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 Yeah. No, I've been paying attention. What did I tell you when I came to this town? What did I smell?
Cow shit.
Cow shit. There's cows around here, bro. I review everything. As soon as I got near this town, when I got near the hotel before I picked them up, it smelled like dirty chocho. I was like, oof, oof, like just like oof, like oof. You know what I'm saying? No, like oof. You know. And as soon as you go outside in this town, I can smell that cow shit. Whatever it is, man. They got some cow shit in this area. Oof.
Not in the central part of
that's
town.
not
I
a
can
cow.
still smell.
Look,
I can
look,
fucking still
look.
smell it.
That's not a cow shit. That's an organic fertilizer. Organic fertilizer.
It's probably all the dead bodies from the Civil War, bro.
Well, I hope it's that. I hope it's not the chocha. I hope the wrenches. I hope those women are washing their chocha in this.
See, like some villages, like even today in Armenia, the fertilizer is so expensive, people have to use natural, so that's what it is, cow shit.
Yeah,
And then,
I can smell it, man.
yeah,
I can smell it. You know, but I'm
that,
not used to that.
that's when you realize you're in a village and time goes by slow, and
Yeah.
no worries.
Yeah, but know what it is though, bro? If you could smell cow shit, you're not going to get shot. You're in a safe area.
Yeah,
Right? Am I right or wrong? You know?
yeah, I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
If you smell diesel fuel, like shitty beer, like natural ice, and like piss, you're in a bad neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to stretch out a minute.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So, dude, I'm telling you, man, I am so surprised on this Padron how strong it was. And I'm going to drop the ash. I mean, hold the ash there. Look at that thing there.
nice burn. So,
Nice.
what's that wrapper? What is it?
It's Ecuadorian Connecticut. I think it's the same wrapper. I'm not sure about the priming though. But that even if you change the priming, that's not what made this strong. They used a lot stronger filler tobacco, and they didn't
I
list.
wonder why they didn't use like the Nicaraguan shade wrapper.
They never did on this cigar.
The,
So
the, the Habano, the Habano gives a lot of strength.
what I'm trying to tell you is, Sacco, they didn't lit on the advertisement. It just says if you want a stronger Padron Dámaso, we made the red band, number 32 and 34. This is a torpedo. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know. And believe it or not, it came in cellophane. Where's the cellophane? The fuck did
Oh
I
yeah,
do?
those were all in a cello. When I got both boxes were in a cello.
And you know what though? There's no band on it. I mean, no sticker on it. So so the torpedo, whatever they call this. What I'm trying to tell you is, from the first puff, but you guys were talking at the beginning, so I didn't get a chance to tell you to about an inch in. Guys, I am really surprised on this thing. I mean, like, for a Connecticut, bro, it feels like a Connecticut Patron 64. That's how I'm explaining it. But it has some cinnamon notes. It's not an overly sweet cigar because it feels like a spicy hot cinnamon, but a lot of black pepper and a lot of earth. Not much cedar. No like nuttiness or creamy vanilla. No. It's not that kind of vibe. But so it doesn't have a lot of like different flavors, but the flavors it has is a lot, and it's very crisp and clear, the flavor, and the flavor is very lively and very heavy, like it sticks around. So I have nothing bad to say about it. So it's just good to put out this information that if you want a strong for Connecticut and you didn't like the regular punch Dámaso, try the red. The red Dámaso, it will really blow your choach out.
I did like it, but I just didn't like the it was
Drop that.
lightly packed, but the flavor was overall okay. For Connecticut, yeah, I mean, I would. The smaller version was better, smoking better and more tightly packed. So I would recommend that one. But lately, I don't know. I just bought a box back then and then smoked them, and that's it.
Wow. I just can't believe I'm smoking a Connecticut cigar this strong.
Right there, huh?
No, from the first puff, it's been strong. It's still because when I look at the cigar, I'm like, this is Connecticut. How did none of us hear about the cigar?
I don't know.
Because you
I
never been to
never.
Gettysburg.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. We have to go to Gettysburg to have a strong Connecticut. But no, I mean it's been out 9 years. It's like, dude, no one's ever told me about it. I've never seen a review about it. Like, come on, bro. When it comes to Padrones, does anyone ever talk about Dámaso? Nobody gives a shit about the Dámaso. Nobody talks about Padron Dámaso, right?
But this guy said he buys it directly from.
Well, you have to. Everyone does. If anyone to order Padrones, you got to order for directly from Padron, and they come right out of Miami. Padron doesn't have any salesmen and no middlemen. You order.
They take the profits, right?
Yeah, which is smart. They run it as Padron is a true business, family business. You know. So, PG, did you light your cigar yet? PG, PG, do you know how to light a cigar? So PG, first you want to cut the tip, you know what I'm saying though, and
Little circumcision.
and then you light the foot, use a match, he'll figure it out. He's a smart guy. He's a smart guy. He's smart. What are you gonna do?
Oh man.
What's your plan, Sacco, for this weekend for the holiday for St. Patrick's?
Wait, is this weekend?
Yeah, this weekend, St. Patrick's Day, Monday.
Oh,
It'll be the whole weekend. People will be getting shit faced.
yeah. On Saturday, we have a ride. With my car club, ride, and
Oh,
then yeah, and then yeah, and then the whole day basically. Right, and
that's
then a lunch, and then a cocktail in a Beverly Hills mansion, watching Formula One. Racing.
nice. That sounds like a nice time.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds like a real nice time.
Yeah, we have already like about probably 45 cars registered for the ride.
Wow, nice.
Yeah.
I was going to do some news tonight. This isn't news, but I just thought the channel would appreciate it. I don't know what's happening at the gym, but you know.
I don't know what's happening, but I want to be there.
Wait, Stance, you got to move your head so they can see it. There you go. Now they can see it. Stance is blocking the right cheek.
Sorry, guys.
I don't know what's happening right there.
Maybe that's the gentleman's thing.
A gentleman's club gym. That would be a new thing, like strippers and exercise, stressercise, I guess. Next at 10.
Exercise.
Next at 10, a Russian man is suing Apple for turning him gay. So a Russian man in Russia is suing Apple for turning him homosexual. Do you think he's going to win his case, Sacco?
Imagine Putin comes and like fucking stops you around. Get the fuck out of
He's
here.
like in the gulag. They're like, why are you fucking cock? He's like, it was my iPhone. It was the iPhone. And they're like, stop. Maybe it was the iPhone there. Maybe. Oh my goodness, put it down. Oh. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna win that.
He's gonna win the case. Yeah, I gotta. There'll be a lawyer who will sue. What do we got next? Sacco, scientists are saying a new study they're finding plastics in human semen. Well, they must mean male, but we can't say male or female anymore. So they're finding plastic in. So does that mean the new babies are being born made of plastic?
Shit,
Maybe.
I don't
Well,
know, bro. That's a tough one.
yeah.
Uh, yeah, I don't know. Uh,
Well, it's the
maybe
news.
it's,
I didn't make this up. I'm just reporting the news. I don't know what to say.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it's all
it's
the shit people eating.
it's in the water. Picture even when you drink water, right? The plastic bottle, plastic gets in, even in the micro stuff. So, it could happen. Who knows? Who
Yeah,
knows?
yeah.
But so I guess eventually
Okay,
we'll all be.
next one. Let's see what else.
Yeah, as Chaco said, change the news. Okay, let's change the
Yeah.
news. Next
Okay.
at 10, a local teen invents masturbation. This was a real news article. I don't know what the fuck that meant. I didn't want to read into the article. I didn't try to figure it out. But look at the news guy. He's like, a local teen. Bro, how do you invent that, man? He was like,
Uh,
I
you,
don't know.
you you always find like the weirdest news.
No, I don't know,
Uh,
man.
I mean, I get some other stuff like other Mars Peugeot made a new watch, or Ferrari made a new model, or
I don't
or
know. Yeah. Well, I'm
yeah,
not buying a
uh,
Patek anytime soon. So this is my news. Next at 10, a robbery was stopped in Philadelphia. Somebody tried to rob a meat factory and steal all the steak. But the cops are how the cop. Meanwhile, people getting murdered in drive-bys in Philly. Nobody gets caught. They try to rob the meat factory. They caught everyone. You're not stealing steaks in Philly. I can't stress it enough. They caught them all, Sacco. Don't fuck around with the steak.
no, yeah, yeah. They take their steak very serious.
Very serious. Very
Yeah.
serious.
What are you drinking there, Sacco?
Uh, Nespresso. What else?
The
Nespresso.
espresso.
Nespresso.
You know how the advertising says
What does it say?
Nespresso. Nespresso. It says. What else?
Oh, Nespresso. Where else? Well, that's all the news I had. I thought I had more funny news. I could go back, but my news was like what I tell you before we started. I said, "Oh, I didn't get enough screenshots for the news." You know what I'm saying, though?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
I mean, some of the news stuff it gets real crazy. You know what I'm saying, though? I
it's
mean,
okay. Today news is Stash. Hey,
yes.
brother. So you made that right. I don't know
That's
if
it, brother.
I don't know if we will go for a ride anytime soon, or one day at all.
Now, one day,
Maybe we
Stash
can
and Big D will come out this to
maybe we
California.
can meet up at Sturgis. I can bring my bike, and then
That'll work.
You've been to Sturgis, right?
Yes, yes.
yeah.
That
Man,
usually happens in August.
that's bucket list for me right there.
Yeah, I did that in 2003. I was in Sturgis. Beautiful. I rode the Black Hills. Absolutely great riding out there. Went to Custard National Park. I rode the Badlands. Beautiful riding out there.
Damn, yeah, those are
Spearfish Canyon.
beautiful roads, beautiful. I don't know if I should take my Maserati there or the bike,
Yeah,
or how about maybe both?
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah,
Kyle says, "How do you like the Damaso?" Like I said, this is not the regular Damaso. This is the red label Damaso, and it's advertised as a stronger version if you want a stronger Padron for Connecticut. There's no information on the website on why it's stronger or what they're using to make it stronger. But I'm telling you right now, it's a medium full strength cigar from the beginning. The regular Damaso is a mild to medium cigar. So this is strong for Connecticut, spicy for Connecticut, and earthy for Connecticut. Not really a lot of sweetness. There's some cinnamon spice, but the cinnamon spice is quite like a spicy cinnamon. So I'm really enjoying it. It's definitely box worthy. My opinion, 4.65. It's a solid cigar. I think it's a very good review on the very good rating. Really recommend it. I'm not saying it's a godlike cigar, like oh my god, but it's really enjoyable. But I can't. If you want a strong, if you want a strong for Connecticut, or just even a medium full strength cigar, it's an extra option to have if you don't want to smoke. I didn't want to smoke a dark cigar today because I had a darker cigar maybe around like I don't know 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and so this one I'm really surprised. I am really surprised. What are you doing, Saka? You making bread?
I'm baking bread.
Nice. Look at Sacco go.
All that.
Yeah, Kyle. No, this isn't the regular edition. This was strong from the get go. I don't bullshit. This is strong for Connecticut. Picture picture a Padron 64 strength and that kind of vibe on the heaviness, but Connecticut wrapper. So I am really surprised. For newbies, don't smoke this cigar. It's too strong. So I can't believe that. And it's been out for 9 years, a decade. I never heard of this cigar. You've never heard of it. It's well, now we've heard of it. And that's it is what it is. Sacco's making Brandon look. He's putting the flower down.
He's an amazing man, that Sacco. Man of many hats.
Even the Kyle, he says he likes regular Dámaso. He goes, I never heard of it, bro. No, I guess nobody's heard of this cigar. No, nobody's talked about this. It's, PG's had his bread. He says his bread is the best. And dude, I don't understand how is Padron making this cigar for 9 years and no one's heard of it. Who the fuck is buying it? If no one heard of it, who's buying it?
The guy in Gettysburg.
Yeah, I guess yeah. And you're gonna have to order it in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. No, I've never even seen it. I've never seen it. Man, EP Carrillo is a solid brand. The Encore wasn't my favorite, but I like the Pledge. I like the La Historia. I like the Allegiance. Those were all solid cigars. But yeah, whatever you enjoy, man. How did your Padron go? You threw at the end of that.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you've been smoking the 64 Maduro and natural for a long time. I mean,
Yeah.
over a decade. That's one of your go-tos. Would you? I say you go to the 64 more. We like the 26 too.
26 more.
Yeah, 26 is a little smoother. Still, it's definitely the better cigar, but they charge a little more for about 10-20% more. But Pennsylvania is still cheaper than.
Oh yeah.
What would that cigar cost you in New York?
35.
Yeah. She's talking about 80% more money for the same cigar. He said La Storia is his favorite. La Storia is probably the most balanced one. La Storia for EP. You never really smoked EP Carrillo or no?
I don't think so.
Yeah, EP Carrillo makes some great cigars. La Storia is fantastic. We'll have to smoke EP Carrillo one day. We'll have to smoke EP Carrillo one day. The first time I smoked the Pledge, I bought it with you when me and you we were in
Encore. Oh, the Encore is
in
Encore.
Vermont, but I didn't smoke it there. We smoked Padrones, and I bought one to bring back to New York. What'd you say, Sacco?
Encore. Haven't smoked one of those for a long time.
Yeah, that came out a long time ago. That was their biggest cigar when they first came
cigar
out.
of year. First one,
One
right?
cigar of the year, but that was my
2018.
least favorite though. I like the Pledge better, and I like the Astoria better, and I like the Allegiance better than the Encore. But
I haven't smoked the La Historia nor Allegiance, but
bro, you
I
just
think
get the
I think Encore was for better than the Pledge.
well. You need to try the La Astoria. La Astoria is very beautiful. It's very beautiful. That's probably their most beautiful cigar. You need to try that. It's not their strongest, but it's the most beautiful.
Yeah, one day.
One day. The Endure, I smoked that last week, 2 weeks ago. The Endure, that was one of my most favorite Cameroons. Not my most favorite, but one of the most. The Endure is the new one. It's the Cameroon. It's a banger. It's a banger. It's a banger. So go watch that review. I reviewed it 2 weeks ago. You're gonna love that review. I had a great time with that cigar. The energy on that was great. It was fantastic. It's fantastic.
That's the with the orange label, right?
Yeah, with the Cameroon. Yeah. PG said he didn't love Astoria, but he's not crazy about Maduro. PG, I don't know. Sometimes PG, I disagree with your opinions, but I respect it, PG. But PG, there's other guys in the cigar world that don't respect PG. There was these two fine gentlemen last night that really in the comment section after an episode that was shitting on PG. PG to read the comments, and I'm reading this last night. I'm like, look, whatever it is, you're not going to shit on PG. He's not even in the room. So then I had to go in there, whatever. And then these two little guys, chat, 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 chat. Listen, it's the comment section. You can say whatever you want, but listen, what do you want to do about it? Nothing. It's just fucking it's bullshit. It's comment section. Everyone wants to talk shit. We're here to sell smoke cigars, have a good time. It is what it is. But if you want Richie to get personal, I can get real personal. But I'm here to have a good time. I'm not gonna get dragged down to get stupid over this. What are we gonna do?
Yeah, I mean, you can. I mean, imagine like you have 200 comments. How you gonna react to all of those?
No, but no, 99, almost 100% of the comments is like, hey, we're here to enjoy cigars. You could disagree about something, but they were shitting on PG saying he doesn't know how to smoke a cigar. Oh, and they said, oh, he put the cigar down and relit another one. And I said, women abort their babies every day. And so if they could throw a baby out, PG could throw a cigar out. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? No, I mean, hey,
that's the
it's not
truth.
abortion. It was cigar care. All right.
Yeah, that's the truth, man.
Yeah, who cares? Whatever. I don't know, but you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? No,
Yeah,
but PG, you got enemies, PG. I don't know.
don't go to Chinatown.
Yeah, like, it was like that movie with Jack Nicholson. You ever say that? They're still in the water. What are you gonna do? He says it wasn't even late. It wasn't even late term. Yeah, it was. It was the first time. He was like 2 puffs in. He's like, "There's something wrong with the cigar," and he put it down. And then like 4 hours later, some guy in the comments like, "What the fuck did he do?" You know,
But
why is he getting so mad?
I didn't watch the episode. You guys started so early. But what happened though with the cigar?
Well, that's his business. The point is, though, that's the last time I do PG a favor and do a 6:30 p.m. episode because we got guys on a different time zone getting mad at PG, and I'm reading the comments like, "What the fuck? I don't need this shit." You're not gonna talk shit about PG. You know what I'm saying though? You know what I'm saying though? He could defend himself, but he wasn't there. You know. And then another guy started chiming in. Yeah, fuck this guy. Fuck this guys,
Yeah,
we're just
bro.
smoking cigars. You know what I'm saying though? What are you
Yeah.
gonna do? What are you
What are
gonna
you
do?
gonna do?
What is nobody gonna do about nothing? It's make believe. You know what I'm saying though?
Look what you like. That's right.
It's just a
That's
guy,
right,
just a
JD.
guy smoking a cigar.
In a
But
Corolla.
in the Corolla, we're just chilling out, man. There's nothing more real with than Richie, man. It's not a fake place. You know what I'm saying though? I'm not a fake friend. I'm not a fake friend at all.
Right.
You know. Ask Stash if I'm fake. I'm not fake.
He's not fake. He's real.
I'm
Big
real.
D.
I'm real.
Big
Richie.
dude.
Yeah, I'm real. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But we'll leave it
Yeah.
at that. You know what I'm saying?
Richie is not AI.
I'm not AI. Yeah.
What a nice surprise, man. That was nice.
Dude,
Yes.
let me tell you something. Dude, how many? Wherever I go, we were at the cigar shop. I said, "You know, this is my best friend." He's like, "Oh, it's good to hear, bro. Stash is my best friend, man. Bro, how did my best friend, like, bro, like, and we run around like 2 kids, like smoking cigars. Oh, I'm over here, like I'm over here. Because then he came up what about 5 weeks ago. He came up to Pennsylvania
Yeah.
for a ride. You know what I'm saying though? And we had a good time then. Even better now because it's not freezing.
Yeah.
When Stash came to my apartment, bro, it was like 5 degrees outside.
Oh, dude.
And inside it was 55 degrees.
How the fuck?
And I'm like, oh, it's not that
Uh,
bad. And he's like, oh, come on, man, bro. That night, I said, Stash, I'm gonna do something I've never done. And he's like, what? I go,
Get out the heater.
I said, I'm gonna put it on to 62 degrees. So
Yeah. But in the middle of the night, he came down and lowered it.
okay, I waited for him to fall asleep. I was like, fuck this.
Shit. So,
Yeah.
when it's like warm, you can sleep, or you're saving on electricity.
It's not just about saving electricity, it's the principle. If you're not gonna die, as a single guy, I'm fine. Like, why do I want to give the heat company more? More.
Because you had company.
Yeah,
I put
exactly.
it to 62 for like an hour. Okay, you fell asleep with
Yeah,
your.
yeah. This one day you had a company.
Okay, but
Keep
Seth,
them,
would you
you keep
hold
them
on?
comfortable. Stash, he
Hold
did
on.
that on purpose, so you don't go back there again.
No, 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 no. Listen, I went to Walmart and bought him the best air mattress. Did I buy you an air mattress? I bought him a nice a queen air mattress, and I returned it the next day because I didn't need it. Okay, they're like, "Sir, was there anything wrong with this thing?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah, it was wrong. Didn't
Yeah,
sleep right."
I did it for one night.
Yeah, and then, but
Oh
I
wow.
bought him brand new sheets. I gave you a pillow, and you took a hot shower the next day. Was it a hot shower?
Hot shower.
I gave him clean towel. Oh, you brought your own towel too. You know what I'm saying though? So
Yeah.
yeah, come on, man.
And
You know,
then
I made it.
and
I
then
made,
you took that sheet and the towel back.
what's that? No,
No.
I kept the sheets. Yeah, I kept the sheets. Now I have an extra sheet. But
Yeah.
I made him breakfast the next day. You know what I'm saying, bro? I live simple. Do I live simple?
Very simple.
But I have
Very
everything I
simple.
need, man.
Very simple. Do you have
Well,
just like two chairs?
I got two. I got 3 chairs.
Oh, nice. You're rich, bro.
It is what it is, bro. I have everything I need, bro. What the fuck, bro? Bro, I've had everything when I was married, and then I had everything again when I was engaged. Guess what? I've lost everything twice. I don't care anymore. I'm like, that's my superpower. You know what? I don't need anything now. Well, I mean, I got plates, I got forks, I got spoons, but I got what do I need? I got how much do I need? How much do
Yeah,
I need,
yeah. I
bro?
don't know.
Sacco, you tell me if you were living by yourself as a bachelor, you could streamline, keep it real simple. You know what I'm saying though?
Well, look, I mean, all you need to live, right? Like water to drink, shelter, and then fire, and then food.
Yeah.
But
There you go.
if you come and look at it like at the house, when the house is being built for human comfort, creature comfort,
Yeah.
there's miles of wires, miles of piping, miles of everything, just because of the humans want to live in comfort.
Right. Look at PG said. PG says the only Richie has is excess in rooms. You're right. I have how many? I got 2.5 rooms I don't even use. You know what I'm saying?
It's a big place.
That's first.
You know, I don't know what to do in those rooms. You know what I'm saying? Though I don't know. I don't know what to do in them. What am I gonna do with them? You know? I don't know. Maybe I'll get 2 girlfriends, one in each room.
Yeah, room A girlfriend, room B girlfriend. One
Yeah,
can cook and clean, one can do the other ones.
yeah. I'll get one regular size and one BBW, depending on the mood. You know what I'm saying? Though?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
One big girl room.
yeah. So which one would be for cooking and cleaning?
It does look as long as they're fresh. You know what I'm saying? That's the one rule. You got to be fresh. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
imagine how much money you're going to spend on shower, on a water.
oh, if I have 2 girlfriends there, you're right.
Yeah.
You know what I spent on water last month?
Tell him to go take a bath at the river.
No, I didn't say that, but you know how much I spent on water last month? $38, man. Come on, it's a lot of money.
Oof, whoa.
$38 water
I
bill.
don't even know how you can afford that.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, dude. That's 2 Padrones. That's crazy.
I know. I
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I mean, look. Instead of going to gym, you can save the gym
No,
membership
I
and
don't. I
just
don't. I don't.
carry the water with buckets
No,
from
but
the
I
river.
don't shower at the gym because the gym you're gonna get bacteria, staphylococcus. The gym floors are disgusting. I'm not showering at the gym.
Yeah, unless you can wear like flip flops.
Even flip flops, dude. The gyms are okay. If you were homeless, okay, go shower at the gym. But the gyms are, I have my own shower. I'm okay. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying though? I'm okay. You know what I'm saying though?
It would save money if you showered at the gym.
A little bit,
Yeah,
yeah, it would. But
exactly. Yeah.
yeah, but okay,
I take a shower at the gym all the
Yeah.
time, and I don't
Yeah.
get no
yeah, but you
cockle.
have a nicer gym. You're at LA Fitness.
That's true.
It's LA Fitness.
Yeah.
My gym is not as nice as LA Fitness.
Oh, I thought LA Fitness is only in LA.
No, it's all over. We got plenty of them here on
Come
Long
on,
Island.
don't believe that bullshit. LA Fit. Come on. You always think it's in LA, Sacco? Come on.
I thought that's what it calls LA business fitness. I don't know.
No, it's all around. It's a big corporation.
Yeah. No, I'm banned from every LA Fitness in the world.
Tell them
Uh
why.
oh. Tell me why.
Yeah, maybe not that.
Uh
because I
oh.
because I was punching the bags too hard, and the bags went through all the walls, and the bags
Oh.
kept on breaking off the chains. And then they told me you broke all the walls, you caused $80,000 in damage. And I said I was just punching the bag. I never punched the wall. Look at the cameras. They're like, okay, but can you stop punching so hard? I go, there was no sign not to punch hard. And they're like, well, you can't come back to any LA Fitness forever. I said, okay, forever. That's it.
Just for punching bugs.
The bags were hitting the walls so hard, and it caused 80. I broke all the sheetrock. No, in
Mm.
fact, let me rephrase that. As a lawyer, I broke nothing. The bags broke all the sheetrock.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude. Uh oh.
He hits heavy.
Yeah, that's some knuckle busting.
No, yeah, no, dude.
Not once, but twice, right?
Yeah, yeah. They fixed it, and then I did it again. But
And then I did it again.
okay, that's why too, though. They-
Now the truth comes out.
okay, but I didn't do it on purpose. I
No.
just was
Richie, like when you were like a little kid, how many times your parents saved you from dying or
no, I was a good kid in the house. You know what I'm saying? No, but no, dude. Like when I'm doing bare knuckle, man, bro. I'm telling you, I was in the sauna yesterday, and this guy's like, the guy goes to me, he goes, "You're a really angry guy, huh?" I'm like, "What?" He's like, "You really hit those bags? You trying to kill the bags?" He's like, "He's like, no, it's just." He's like, you really hit the bags really hard. He's like, so it was just some older guy from Syria. He's just like,
Okay.
he's like, you like violence? I said,
Violence.
nah. But meanwhile,
Well,
because I was in the sauna and I just said, hey, how you doing to this guy? He said, how you doing? He's like, you really hit the bags kind of hard. Huh? I'm like, I don't know.
so-
Do you like violence?
he saw you, huh? He saw you
I'm not
fighting the
bullshit,
bags.
bro. Bro, I see these guys in the gym and they with gloves and that they're and the bag's doing this. Like
Bro, but
this.
take it easy. The bags don't have punch back if that's what you're.
It's not about that. It's legal. It's legal. It's a punching bag. I can punch it as hard as I want. It's not my fault. Most people can't punch that hard.
Yeah. Well, the idea is like to punch for fitness and then some strength. But I mean, you're not
Bro,
training.
bro,
You're
bro,
not training.
bro.
You're not
Well,
training to
let
fight
me tell you. Let me tell
Rocky
you. Every
Balboa.
time I go, let me speak. Every time I go to a punching bag, in my mind, you know what's happening?
Uh huh.
In my mind, every time I go to a punching bag, my daughter's next to it, and she's like, "Dad, he's trying to kill me." And in the punching bag,
Oh
I
God.
bro. Every that's in my mind. Like, Daddy, help me! I'm just in there. The bags go fly. I'm not joking. The bags are going 4 or 5 feet in the air. Boom, 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 boom. I'm not joking, bro. I'm not making this shit up, bro.
But one day, but why don't you record it?
Okay,
Because uh
you think I'm a fucking liar?
no, fuck. Well, why do you think did I say you're a liar? I just said record it.
Why do you want me to record it?
I want to see it. How I mean,
He
I
wants to
think
see you in
I
punching
think
bag.
yeah, I think it'll be like satisfying to watch.
Well, why don't you go ask the Syrian guy in the sauna what he thinks about when I hit the bed? Do you like violence, my friend?
When I come to Pennsylvania, I'll find him. I'll ask him at the cheap sauna. Hey,
Well,
bro.
whatever, man. It is what it is, man. It's legal. It's a punching bag. You know what I'm saying, though?
Yeah,
I don't get any trouble.
that's what it
And,
goes,
bro,
right?
I haven't gotten any trouble in next year. Will be 10-year anniversary. I'm going on 10 years, not 9 years. I don't want no trouble.
But why would they put the punching bag next to a wall, close to the wall like that?
Well, that was a different gym, and it wasn't like right next to the wall, but they had a
Maybe
metal
it's a
bracket on the
richer.
wall, and it was like maybe 4 feet from the wall. And
Yeah,
so the bag was 4 feet from the wall. But when I punched the bags, dude, the bags go. Bags go. And I'm punching bare
yeah.
knuckle, no gloves. When I'm done at this gym, every time the bag and my hands are covered in blood. I'm not making that up.
So how is the cigar going? Did it get any
Rocco, I sent you
stronger?
the pictures after I hit the bags. My hands are covered in blood.
I know. That's why I'm saying. But just make a video. It'll be fun to watch.
But when I'm done, I always clean up the blood. I get the disinfectant wipes, so I wipe the blood down.
Yeah, because you can't leave it like that, bro. That's a hazmat.
I don't got AIDS. What are you gonna do?
um. So the cigar, how high is it going? Change any or same?
No, listen, it's a 4.65. It's a strong cigar. It's not going to kick your ass, but it's surprisingly strong for Connecticut. And I'm happy Padron made a strong Connecticut Dámaso. It took 9 years to find out about it. That I'm kind of mad. So, Uncle Larry, if you want a strong Connecticut Dámaso Red Band torpedo, from the first puff, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, this is Connecticut. I mean, dead serious. I'm like, this is Connecticut. It felt like you took a Padron 64 Maduro and put a Connecticut wrapper over it. Maybe that's what they did.
Well, you say it's a Habano. That's not like Connecticut anymore, right?
Who says it's Habano? It's Ecuadorian Connecticut.
Ecuadorian Connecticut seed. So I mean,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. No, it's just an Ecuadorian Connecticut shade wrapper.
Yeah. So
I don't think it's a
it's not
different. I
grown
don't
in
think it's a
it's
what.
not grown in a Connecticut. It's grown in Ecuador.
Yes, but people will still that Connecticut because when you say just Connecticut, you're assuming what it means is shade grown.
Yeah,
It,
exactly. That's what it is.
it's shade grown.
Yeah.
So,
So
anyways,
before Connecticut, nobody else was making like light shade cigar.
I don't know
How
about that, but
how
the
far
reason why
back
they were
they
using
started, man?
Connecticut shade, most of the cigars, did you know, were made in Florida, especially Miami and Tampa, before the Cuban embargo.
Well, probably
Most
the Connecticut cigars were way before these Maduros, Oscuros, right?
Yeah, they weren't doing that. Well, listen to me. Before they banned Cuban cigars in America, do you know where most of the Cuban cigars were made? In Tampa and Miami. So
Yeah,
they would use Connecticut
whoever
filler,
had
and they would
the
use a lot of
tobacco.
Connecticut shade. Yeah, I'm telling you, they were using a lot of Connecticut shade with because didn't have to be puros. So then all of a sudden, once the Cuban embargo happened, only Cubans can only use Cuban tobacco. Well, that's it. We can't buy their tobacco and make a Nicaraguan Cuban cigar. We're not allowed to, you know. So that's a whole other topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nobody makes a Connecticut shade puro. Like no one's using Connecticut shade wrapper binded filler. I've never heard of that. Ever. I don't even know if you'd want to smoke that cigar. I've
Yeah.
already talked about that PG because I told Sacco I want him to do it because he has Cubans and he can roll cigars. I said buy some Connecticut tobacco or even a Nicaragua, any kind of tobacco, legal from Cameroon or Ecuadorian, and just take a Cuban cigar and put a different wrapper over it, and then we'll have a non-Cuban puro because all you buy Cuban cigars, all Cuban tobacco. Great
Not
flavor,
Cuba.
not really that
Yeah,
strong.
that's
I want to have that experiment because before the Cuban embargo with JFK, there were non-Cuban puros. They would take Connecticut shade or whatever wrapper they had in America and throw it on Cuban filler. So I think it'll be. My point is we're missing out on non-Cuban puros. All we have is Cuban puros now, so it'll be pretty interesting.
Do you know anybody like? Have you known anybody who smoked cigar back in the day like that? Those cigars?
No, they'd all be dead by now. I'll tell
Yeah.
you who
Well,
would have. My grandfather. My grandfather in the 50s and 60s and 70s was smoking cigars. I see pictures of them. So if you were smoking cigars back in the day, you went to a local shop in Manhattan, 1959, you could have been buying a Cuban cigar that was from Miami or Tampa. For example, Fuente was around the 1950s and 60s. You know that, right? And Fuente wasn't using only Cuban tobacco. They can get Connecticut shade or whatever tobacco they wanted and make whatever cigar they wanted to make. The whole idea of Cuban Puro was after the embargo. Now, obviously, if the cigar was made in Cuba back then, maybe they were Puro because it was
here
just
is the
cheap.
magic.
Yeah, let me see.
Now we have
Look,
to let it.
the bread is rising.
Now we have
What,
to let it
what
cook
kind of
like
bread is
that,
that,
so
Sacco?
it can create crust.
What kind of bread, Sacco?
Uh, Sourdough.
Sourdough, beautiful.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll be back in 20 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
What do you call it? Big saying that he's trying to make his own cigars, but it looks like it looks funny. He says because he doesn't have a cigar mold. Yeah, if you're trying to roll cigars without a cigar
No,
mold,
no.
it's gonna look
Well,
crazy.
you can use like a newspaper if you watch some videos. That's what they do in Cuba. In the
When they
farms
roll a
when they
cigar, a
roll a
newspaper,
cigar.
they're kind of round.
You can kind of use a new newspaper before you put a wrapper, and that's tightens somewhat. But yeah.
Interesting. Interesting. Well, it is what it is, bro.
Let me.
I think you're gonna enjoy the sourdough. I think we're gonna get going, and I'm gonna wish everyone here the best. PG, Big Crack Rock. It's a screen. Everyone out there have a good time. Kyle, Uncle Larry,
I
KB,
said
Texas
you're
TT,
not gonna wait
Sacco.
to see you're not gonna wait to see the sourdough.
No, we're gonna get going, my friend. We're gonna walk around the town a little bit.
I'll
You know
send you
what I'm saying?
pictures.
You want to give him a picture of the town? Can you bring this phone out and give him a quick view?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You're gonna
yeah.
just
If you're
walk
gonna
in.
go on a full, yeah, just flip it around. Let's see what's the
I'm gonna bring
price is
matches in
all
case you want
about.
to smoke some of the cigars.
Yeah, give the guys a little tour of the town here, and then we'll say goodbye.
You want everything from me now? Give me a second. All right. You want to see the town?
It's in the town, maybe.
Hold on, I gotta get rid of the picture. It's just stash. Right now, it's just you walking with the Padron background. Hold on, stay. No move.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
I can take
Well,
this.
those one look one of those music videos.
confuse you with the Padron background. I gotta change that. Yeah, hold on. Let me see. Okay, give me a second. I gotta change the background to nothing. There you go.
Are we having
Okay.
technical difficulties?
Okay. So this is the Willis House. It says Abraham Lincoln was here as a guest, and right before he did the Gettysburg Address. And here
Oh
we have
wow,
Abraham
nice.
Lincoln.
Very historic.
Yeah, historic.
Oh, that's up. Hey,
That's a nice picture.
yeah,
Nice picture. Oh,
beautiful.
got the lodge there. We have Ghost City. You can see ghosts in there. What do you want to do? Walk around? You want to walk around?
So this is like the center of Gettysburg.
Yeah, this is the town square. Me and my dear friend Stash. Now this
Nice.
is an historic hotel. This hotel is huge for the area. It's got to be like a 9-story hotel. It's big. Hotel Gettysburg. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's quiet now because not that it's cold, but the temperature dropped a little bit. But this is more of a spring, summer, fall town. It's really early spring, you know. But dude, there's so many bars and restaurants here. But they even got a Starbucks, of course.
So
Um,
are the cars allowed? Oh yeah, I see some parking
Yeah.
there.
Oh, yeah. No, there's plenty of parking. But remember, like this, the winter. No one's really coming here in the winter time to Gettysburg. But probably,
Yeah.
like I said, another week or two. It was busier during the day, right, Stash? Yeah. When we got here before, it was kind of busy, and there was a lot of young, college kids. They have a lot
So
of
there are
bars.
no bars, no bars, no drinking,
No, there's a
nothing like
lot
that.
of bars and drinking. But
Oh,
if you got to go down each, it was just like a four corners. One, two, three, four.
oh,
Four
okay.
corners. If you go down each corner, dude, there's bars that like been there since the 1800s. It's really cool.
Nice, beautiful, man.
So I'm not sure. And a lot of old churches from like the 1800s. I mean, it's historic, man. You can't knock down these buildings. These are historic buildings.
Yeah.
Um, there's a church that they made a hospital during the Civil War. They took the wounded soldiers in. Yeah, no, dude. Each one of these buildings is historical. There's a lot of places they say that are haunted. You can go there for ghost tours. But I'm sure the ghosts are probably tired of being like tour. I just want to be left alone, you know.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's look at that. It's an old bank. Um,
Nah, ghosts be ghosted.
yeah,
There's so many people like.
dude, it's really. I wish I could have showed you that the restaurant. It's closed now with the barmaid. But I mean, you
So
can.
does it like snow there at all?
Oh yeah, you're gonna get a lot of snow
Oh,
again.
that the snow. I mean, that would be beautiful with some snow there, man.
Yeah, but like I said, this is it's almost midnight here. It's 11:30. But look at this beef jerky, free beef jerky. There you go.
Oh,
The
nice.
beef jerky experience.
Oh, that's the beef you're smelling.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know. But I mean, dude, it's a very safe town, man. Gettysburg is. It's not dangerous at all.
Yeah, it was dangerous at one point, but that's
Oh
it.
yeah, yeah. 200 years ago, yeah. Yeah, 200 years. How many guys died in Gettysburg? How many got wounded? I'm not sure, but a bunch. Yeah, I have to look up the numbers on that. But
Yeah,
there's the apple cider. Tap room is a bar that serves apple cider. Um, yeah, no, it's just hey, there's a bar right there. There's a lot of bars and restaurants.
nice. So where are you guys staying at?
We're right outside the town. What's the name of the hotel? A Comfort Suites. There's a Comfort Suites
Oh,
Inn or something like
okay,
that. Yeah. No,
nice.
but everything's kind of closing now. You know what I'm saying? No, the main street, everything's
Oh,
kind of.
Stash, that's your gold ring has heaters.
Say that
You have a
again?
heater in your gold wing?
I have heated seat and heated grips.
Heated seat and grips.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah. But yeah, this is just the main square. But I'm not going to walk up and down everything. But I mean, this is just a square. Up and
Picture of this tree that's all lit up.
yeah, man, it's just beautiful, man. It's just a beautiful area.
yeah,
The town was crowded before, probably to about 11 o'clock. But now, it's closing down. It's just a Wednesday. It was a Wednesday night, yeah. So I'm sure the weekends are busier. But this is just yeah, yeah. No, dude, it's everything about it is pretty and clean. There's no garbage anywhere, no riffraff. I haven't seen any homeless.
We just did a circle.
Yeah, we did a circle, but
beautiful, bro.
tomorrow I'll take some more video. Yeah, I'll do some
Yeah,
video tomorrow during the day, and I'll post it to the channel. You know, so yeah,
yeah,
yeah. No, it's just
beautiful.
Yeah,
Spectre smoking excellent.
that's a real picture of Lincoln. 1863. I can't believe they had cameras back then. Look at that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how we got real pictures of Abe Lincoln.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's how tall he was. He was a tall guy. What, 6'2", 6'3"? It's a pretty
So
tall
that's
guy.
life size
Yeah. And he's
statue.
kind of. No, he would be about 6'3". He's a tall man, especially for his time.
Yeah,
He was a tall. Yeah. What's it say here?
yeah. What's up, Chop?
Yeah, 1991 they put this there. What a beautiful statue. What a shame. Rest in peace, Abe Lincoln. Gone too soon. And
Yeah, died for his country, man. The guy.
he couldn't even go see a show.
I know, man. Imagine that.
Imagine that. Imagine you survive a civil war being a president and you can't go see a Broadway show. And imagine it was a shitty show. Imagine he was sitting there going, "Oh, I hate this fucking show. Let's go to Applebee's." And then, oh, bam. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 6'4".
Yeah. Hey, Josh, how you doing? He said the ghosts eat the riffraff. Yeah, maybe the ghosts do eat the. Yeah, dude, there's no homeless down here. It's beautiful. Well, that's going to be it, guys. We're going to end it from here. Stash, you want to say goodbye? Good night, brothers and
Guys,
ladies. Love
hey,
you
good
guys.
to see you,
Stay safe,
brother.
stay well.
Stay well, my friend.
Brothers.
Yeah,
Blessings.
yeah, yeah.
I'll see you around. Stay fresh. Stay
Please
fresh.
take care, my man.
Stay fresh. Don't drink and drive. Limit your alcohol content. Stay strapped legally. There's no cigars in prison. There's no
No
cigars.
cigars in prison.
Hold
Tens
on. I'm
off on
looking right now.
camping.
Is there any cigars in prison? Is there? There's no cigars in
No,
prison.
no. Definitely no cigars in prison.
There's no cigars in prison. All right, man. God
All
bless
right,
everyone.
guys.
Take care.
Good night, guys. Take
Good night.
care.
Peace. Yeah.
Have
Later.
fun. Have fun.
Good night. Good night.
Bye.